in the top five, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the USC Trojans, taking on another team from the Big Ten. Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Boilermakers will boot it away to start the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Trojans offense will go to work first. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now. And I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though. And David, he's been that through the first half of the season. So now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play.
There he goes. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking for space. It's Overton. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, shoot up yards so fast, outrun fast guys. It's just really hard to stop in today's football.
The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USC.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And they'll They'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Unloads quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Now on second down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. QB draw. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Might be calling a hot route. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Can't get him to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense. Get him to the ground with no gain.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just
into the secondary on the right. And he'll home it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. At midfield, he's got room. Turning it on. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Trojans want to move quickly. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain, no first down.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to.
Breaks into the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Trojans. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
And the Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Caught in the backfield, it's Lanier. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It is true as he puts 3. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. This quarterback part of their running game. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal, USC.
They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USC. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lanier. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Trojans with myriad options after that. Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they... And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. On the run, still looking. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physical.
He's loose. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Oh, he's got a chance. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Got it in the middle. It's Schaefer. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, USC.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Moving out of the pocket. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the sealing touchdown. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happened.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack,